Today's Halloween, so let's talk about some ghosts of Las Vegas, because why not? First one I'm going to talk about is probably our most famous. I don't know. I think he's our most favorite just because the world knows his name. We'll talk about Bugsy Siegel. Bugsy Siegel, obviously, you know, guys, built the Flamingo with Billy Wilkerson in the 1940s, and he was gunned down in Beverly Hills. There is a garden in the Flamingo. It's kind of colloquially known as Bugsy's Garden, and there is a monument to him in the garden. So this is the monument to Bugsy at the Flamingo, and you can see it has a little bit about him and his name. Now, from time to time, the urban legend is that you will see Bugsy standing next to this monument. Also, on the backside of the Flamingo, there used to be his bungalow. It's not there now, it's a parking lot, and it's believed that sometimes they see him over there too. Another one is the great pianist Liberace. He lived in Las Vegas and he had a museum. When he passed away, his house turned into a museum. It was kind of like a strip mall. One side was the museum, the other side was this restaurant here, which is called Tivoli's. Now, neither of which exist any longer because the museum has since closed down. But it was always believed that he haunted the museum because it used to be his house. And then the most active place, though, was in fact Tivoli's. He would play the piano. He would be standing by the piano. He would do all those kind of craziness. FYI, that particular sign at the top there, that is actually now at the Neon Museum. Another is Red Fox. This is his house where he lived when he lived in Las Vegas. Red Fox was an actor who was in a very popular TV show called Sanford and Son. Don't worry, nobody lives in this. It is a real estate agency now. You can see the little red fox on the sign. That is what they do to designate the fact that this was Red Fox's home. He apparently still lives there and slams doors, knocks things off of desks, opens windows, does all that fun stuff. There's also the belief that Tupac Shakur, who was killed here, his ghost kind of resides in Las Vegas. I've not had any experience with that as he was killed on the street, but you never know. And that's what I'll talk about is the St. Valentine's Day Massacre wall. While the event itself did not happen here in Las Vegas, the wall itself is here in Las Vegas now at the Ma Museum. It was found several years ago and pieced back together at the museum, and you can see it in its entirety. These lights right here show you where the bullet holes are in the bricks on the wall itself. Museum employees have said that at night they can feel cold spots next to it. They can hear disembodied voices, whispers. I know that Zach Bagans of Ghost Adventures supposedly caught an EVP of someone saying, "Help me, I'm dying." I've heard that EVP. I don't make out the words "help me, I'm dying," but that doesn't mean they're not there. So there's a little bit about Las Vegas spooky history for Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone!